Hey, Coach. How do you think the starting lineup did tonight, primarily on the defensive end, to get this one started for you guys?
Can't remember. I really can't. But I didn't like the flow. I didn't like the flow we had offensively. So I just got to look at a few things and just, like I said, just keep searching and just trying to find out the right situation for us. But I didn't like us offensively on the start, but defensively, I got to just look at it on the film.
You said you didn't like it offensively. Is this kind of reminiscent of the last couple of games for you, where you just were not happy with the turnovers and the
No,
lackadaisical type of play?
not so much a turnover, just the flow of the game. It was kind of choppy and, like I said, just we had to change. We put Pat in there for Reggie, so we had to play a little different. And so just trying to figure that part out. I just didn't like the flow of it. Not that they did a bad job, like I said, just trying new things, new situations, see what's best for the team, and and I just didn't like I didn't like the beginning of the game offensively, like I said, how choppy we were. Nothing bad that they did. It just the flow wasn't good.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Can we move over to Tomer?
Hey, Tug, still a win regardless, but just for some of the turnovers that you guys are having, I guess are they acceptable when it's within the flow of the offense and being aggressive, or does it matter when they're dead ball or live ball to you? I just want to get your perspective on that outside of it.
When you're making an aggressive play to the basket or for your teammate, it's going to happen sometimes. Like PG, when he's trying to attack and trying to make a play, sometimes he turns the basketball over. That's going to happen. But just the careless turnovers that we got to take away that we can't have. We're too good offensively to just, have 18, 20, 22 turnovers. Expect to win, especially when you're playing against better teams. So we got to do a better job of taking care of the basketball and, especially the careless ones, just respecting the game and taking care of the ball.
Move over to Law.
I know you shared pregame that the priority is, you're looking at Denver, you're trying to stay healthy, you're trying to get in rhythm, but how do you balance taking care of yourself with the reality that there's only, 2-3 teams that you could face in the playoffs, and you're trying to simulate with this last week what those teams do well versus what your opponents are capable of doing?
I just think it's about us, Law. I think it's just, getting our flow offensively, what we like, what we want to do. And then also I just think defensively having a foundation. I thought in the third quarter we really came out and, played hard and set the tone defensively. And like I said, it's tough to play these games when, their best players are not playing. But, we got to be more professional in that regard, because we got to continue to keep, helping ourselves get better. And it's all about us, no matter who we play in the playoffs. If our stuff is right, then, it's hard for us to be beat. And I believe that.
Okay, we'll move over to Miriam.
Ty, in regards to the choppiness, is that just a matter of kind of having inserting Pat Bev and having different guys playing together, or is it something you'll continue to tweak and tinker with, or what?
Yeah, I think having Pat, because when he played early on, we played a different style of basketball, and then when we inserted Reggie, we played a different style of basketball. So we're just trying to get accustomed to having Pat back in the starting unit, and just how we had to play initially. Like I said, it's going to take some time, and I just didn't like the choppiness. It wasn't their fault. Like I said, it was just something we tried. We haven't played that way in a long time, so it was just something different for us tonight. So something we got to look at and just keep our eye on, and just seeing what's best for the team is what we got to do.
Okay, move over to Andrew.
Hey, Ty, I don't know if this dovetails with turnovers at all or not, but you've talked so much about building good habits this year, and you don't have that much time left before the playoffs to really lock in those. Where are you happiest about where you're at right now in the season, and where do you feel like habit-wise you guys still need to tighten things up?
I think just the continuity of getting guys on the same page. Like I said, guys been out so long, and the addition of Cousins and Rondo, two new guys that came midway through the season. So I think, the biggest thing for us is, like I said, getting the continuity, understanding what we're looking for, guys playing together, be on the same page. And then there's, like I said, it's my job to figure out the best rotations for this team and what's best for us going forward.
Okay, we'll move over to Farbot.
Hey, Coach, do you think because of who you were playing in the opposition. There was a little bit of kind of that choppiness because we saw some like behind the back passes, bounce passes off the backboard. It seemed like guys were trying to get a little flashy at sometimes.
Yeah, that's the stuff we can't have. No matter who we're playing, we got to be professional, take care of the basketball, and just having some humility. And like I said, some of the flashy passes and stuff, we can't do that. We got to be more professional. And like I said, until we do that, we're going to have 18, 19 turnovers and things like this happen. So we got to be more professional, understand, what we're coming to work for and what we're aiming to do. We're trying to win the championship. So we just got to be better. But it was good to see Kawhi, had a good rhythm. I thought he did a good job attacking the basket, getting to his mid-range. I thought Terrence Mann came in and gave us a great lift. And I thought Zoo was great. I thought being big inside and finishing around the basket, just his presence was huge for us as well.
We'll move over to Pappy.
What's up, Coach? I know that the season isn't completely over yet. You still had to finish out this road trip, and then there's the playoffs. But if I could ask you to just recap what the experience of this season was like, what would you say about it?
Different. I think, having three-fourths of the season, with no fans and still not full arenas, right now. Not being able to, go outside the hotel room for the first three-fourths of the season. Just a little different, but I think our team did a great job just about adapting and understanding what the circumstances were and what the NBA protocol was as well. And I thought we did a good job of adapting, but I know it's 10 games shorter, but this is one of the fastest seasons like I've been a part of. It just felt it went so fast. And I don't know because we're playing so many games or not, but it was just like it was a fast season.